You gotta capture these low moments too. It's important. After 2 full days off, I'm now back on trail. I literally feel like I just came out of hibernation because I did very little during these 2 days. I probably spent 80% of it in bed, watching movies, playing cards, and just hanging out with the gang. Not a planned stop, but the storm has passed and we've got some sunny blue sky today. So the weather's looking good for the next week plus. And I'm really excited to be back on trail, but I'm also just feeling like very revitalized, recovered, and relaxed. Didn't want to stop, but it was well worth it. We stayed at Woodford's Inn, which is about, I think, 6 miles outside of Markleeville. So we called and we booked a room and we asked if they'd be able to come pick us up from town and take us out to the inn. And they said yes, of course. And Han is the man who runs the show there, and he was just such a great guy. He wasn't familiar with the Pacific Crest Trail, so we told him all about it, and he just thought it was the most incredible thing. And so we love to spend time with Han. He even helped us run some errands, get into town, go on a pizza run. He was our guy, and the motel was wonderful too. I'd recommend it to anybody. And then Suzanne and her dog Lola, Trail Angel outside of South Lake Tahoe, they came and picked us up this morning and brought us back to trail. And so I want to say thank you to Suzanne as well. Loveliest lady. Would hang out with her anytime. So now we're back on trail. We're 30 miles from Kennedy Meadows North. So we will get there tomorrow. Pick up a food resupply, maybe stay the night there, and then it's High Sierra time. Take me to heaven. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna take a moment to share some information that I've been holding back from all of you. I wanted these videos to be an honest depiction of life on the PCT. And I've got to come clean about some things, though ironically, there's nothing clean about it. So there is a common ethos shared throughout the thru hiking community. It's a concept that is mostly celebrated, and it's the idea that you are not a true thru hiker until you have pooped your pants. And I just got to say that I earned my stripes probably a few weeks ago. I was running to a campground pit toilet and I just didn't fully make it in time. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I have earned another promotion just moments ago. Sometimes, well, most of the time, when that urge to go to the bathroom hits, it goes from 0 to 100 really quick, in a matter of minutes. So there I was, just frantically digging a cat hole, and I lost control just for a split second and made a little mess of myself. It happens, but I just wanted to share the good, the bad, and the ugly. Luckily, both of these occasions were pretty mild compared to other stories I've heard in the past. So, just want to say I am a true through. Good morning. Going to Sonora Pass. Very excited. From the pass, the highway there, we will have to get a ride into Kennedy Meadows North. From camp, it's only 9 miles from the highway. And so the plan is to get in, get our food boxes. I might try to acquire a new sleeping pad because mine is leaking. It goes flat about every 2 hours. So last night was kind of rough. But yeah, we want to get in and then get back out and on trail today and continue our way up. For now, I will climb. I've got to go up about 2,500 feet to get to the pass. Woof.
Can you hit it? You got it! You got it! Yes! Let's do this!
We finally made it out of Kennedy Meadows. We must have gotten in around 11, picked up a food resupply, had lunch, had a beer, and we were gonna take the 2:30, there was a 2:30 bus from Kennedy Meadows, taking hikers back to the trailhead. And that was full, so we had to wait for the van to go, drop off the hikers, come back, and they picked us up again. So that was like another hour, and we didn't get back on trail until after 4. So we're not going too far today, but climbing up from Sonora Pass, and it's just gorgeous. It is so beautiful. There's not water for a while, so I've got a pack full of food and full of water for the night. I wasn't able to find a replacement sleeping pad, so I'm stuck with what I've got for now. Might try to replace it if I can find a lake or a deeper creek in the next day or two. Otherwise, it'll be the next town. Getting back up into elevation. We'll be up over 10,000 feet shortly. And here we go. We're getting into the High Sierra. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. And I have the excitement of a little kid. I'm just huffing and puffing because I'm feeling the elevation right now. So I'm gonna go. See ya. Oh my God. Unbelievable! Wow. Wow, what a stellar evening. Beautiful sunset, epic views, nice calm night, despite the fact that I had to reinflate my sleeping pad about 6 times. I still slept pretty good. And beautiful sunrise this morning. It's a little breezy out, chilly wind, but just spectacular. I'm so excited to go hiking today. Not much climbing to do. We're just kind of cruising at this altitude. Right now it's about 10,500 feet. And I think there's gonna be some lakes today. Maybe a couple of them. Here we go. Just had lunch right here at Dorothy Lake. Pristine. God, it's just so nice. I took a moment to blow up my sleeping pad and submerge it underwater in the lake. And I found where the leak is. It's in a really bad spot close to the nozzle. So I did put some tape on it. We'll see if it holds. My previous repair job has held for months. So, tonight will be the telling night. I've got a really mellow 9 miles to walk, and we're going to another lake. I think it's called Wilma Lake. And that's where we plan to camp. So, should be pretty cruisy. And Just loving it out here. Good morning. Update on my sleeping pad. I inflated it as I was cooking dinner, and it held strong as I prepared for sleep. And I went to bed with a smile on my face. But it only lasted for about 5 hours. At about 1:30 in the morning, I woke up on the flat, cold, hard ground. So, the operation was a failure. I must continue to try again. Anyways, got a lot of climbing and descending today. The elevation profile looks like this. And there's a lot of river crossings at the bottom of every valley we get to, so it'll be a tough day. We'll probably do around 20 miles, just because it's gonna be tough. And can't wait to see what's ahead. Whew. Okay, quick recap on the day so far. We woke up, we went up 1,000 feet, down 1,000 feet. Up 1,000 feet, down 1,000 feet. Up 1,500 feet over CV Pass and down about the same. And now we are going up and over Benson Pass, 3,000 feet. Woof! And then we're gonna camp just on the other side of Benson Pass. So it's a slow going day. I think all in, we will have hiked 21 and a half miles, but man, it's a grind. The benefit, though, is that tomorrow we will finish the day in Tuolumne Meadows. Yeah, baby! I'm so excited for that. And I think the following day, we're gonna have a little fun and go down to Yosemite Valley for the day. So, we shall see. Weather's fantastic, perfect for a late afternoon ascent. I'm really excited to see what's at the top of this pass. Oh, what a day. Big day. I'm less than a mile from camp. I'm just slowly hobbling there. And can't wait to lay down. I'm gonna put some more tape on my pad, see if that can't help things, because I wanna sleep. I really wanna sleep. That's it. I'm going to camp. I'm going to eat food. I'm going to bed. Hi. It's a crispy morning. I even got me gloves on. We shared a campsite last night with a family of deer, and they were not shy at all. They'd get within a few feet of our tents. They're crazy. Sleeping pad still sucks. I put more tape on it last night, and it held again until about like 1:30 in the morning, and then it goes flat. I could literally hear the air coming out of it. It's a really tough spot to try and repair, but I'm just gonna keep on at it, and hopefully soon. I just want to get a new pad. I don't want to do this much longer. I'm getting old out here. But regardless, I'm still sleeping pretty good, even when it's on the hard ground. Usually by like 3, 4 in the morning, I just give up and I just sleep on the ground. It's not so bad. We are, I don't know, 22 miles from Tuolumne Meadows. So exciting. So really happy to get onto the JMT portion of the PCT. It's just the best out there. A lot of people say that the High Sierra is the most beautiful place in the world, and I'm one of those people. So, time to walk. Good morning. Quick recap on yesterday afternoon. We were hiking, and we found out that the Tuolumne Meadows Backpackers Campground was closed last year and closed this year, and everything in Tuolumne shut down. So we learned that the closest we're allowed to camp to Tuolumne is at Glen Aulin Sierra Camp. And we found out right as we were passing Glen Aulin Sierra Camp, there was a sign on trail. So at that point it was like 2:30, close to 3 o'clock. And we said, hey, we gotta follow the rules. I guess we're camping here tonight. So we had all afternoon to relax. There was a huge waterfall right at the camp. I think it's called White Cascade. And there's a nice little sandy pebble beach. We swam, we laid out, we sunbathed, and just had an incredibly relaxing afternoon. But We had to wake up early this morning to hike just under 6 miles to get to Tuolumne Meadows to catch what I believe is an 8:30 bus to the valley. So that's what we're doing now. Last night there was a little bit of lightning and thunder and just a little bit of rain. So curious to see what the weather is going to be like today. There are some clouds already in the sky. We'll see what happens. But for now, we're going to the valley, baby. One more thing, or two more things. One, I'm in a granite paradise. Insane. Two, my sleeping pad is crap and cannot be fixed. I slept on the hard ground all night last night. So I am hoping I can find some kind of pad when I get down to the valley. Come on, baby. Taste.
2 days later, I was